Kavberg, and welcome to the world of Hublot. Today, I'm going to be your guide to the proper usage and care of your Hublot Big Bang one-click Sang Bleu all black pink. The ceramic case limited edition is an automatic winding watch by means of case back winding mass. Nevertheless, you can manually wind the watch should it run down by taking the crown in its first position flush to the case and turning it 20 to 30 turns. This will be sufficient to start the operation of the watch. When the watch is running, the polyhedron form at the center of the dial will begin to advance in a clockwise direction. That is effectively the seconds hand of the watch. Now you can see it's rotating. The watch is in operation. The timepiece will continue to wind itself up to its maximum potential power reserve of 50 hours, but you can wind it to maximum reserve manually by continuing to turn approximately 50 to 60 turns and listen for a subtle click or tick from within the case. This is an automatic movement with a bridle style mainspring that prevents the watch from being accidentally overwound. You cannot accidentally overwind the watch, so listen for that audible cue of a click or tick from inside the case that represents full wind. The watch can be set quite easily simply by taking your bearings and recognizing the reference points. It features a series of interlocking Maxime Bouchy designed polyhedron forms, and the double triangular index represents the hour hands and the minute hands respectively. So the hour hand is the slower rotating double triangle outboard, and the minute hand rotates more quickly inside. So let's say I want to set 12 o'clock. That is 12 on the nose. That is 12:15. That is 12:30. Just remember, big double triangle, that's your hour. Little double triangle, that's your minute. Always push the crown back in, restore it to its flush position. It pulls out one position to set, it pushes in to wind. The watch does have a unique interface such that you can swap straps. This is known as the one-click system, and it's part of the namesake of the watch, Sang Bleu being the design, one click being the system for the straps and the lugs. It works exactly like an automotive seatbelt buckle. To replace the strap, simply push it in until you hear a distinct click. The watch also features a deployant clasp with a minder system, so you don't have to have minder loops on the strap because all excess strap length is tucked in and under the clasp. So once buckled, you'll see no minder loops nor excess length flapping in the breeze. The case is robustly scratch resistant, being composed almost entirely of black ceramic. It's resistant to all conventional scratches and scuffs, but take care not to strike a solid or hard object with excessive force, as ceramic is very much like a sapphire crystal, which is to say, most people will find it never accumulates any mark whatsoever, but you do want to take care against striking it because it has a little bit of brittleness to it as a sapphire does. Consider them one and the same material, and you get a sense how to treat both. The watch is water resistant. A timepiece water resistant to 100 meters, that represents the first area of hazard we need to discuss: water, magnetism, and shock. Let's talk about water. This is a timepiece that can be used for swimming. With 100-meter water resistance, you're good to go for everything but actual diving. The problem is leather, as featured on the top of the strap, is a porous natural material that is never water resistant. So using your one-click system and Hublot strap options, fit a water-resistant rubber or textile band prior to aquatic activity with this watch. We mentioned pushing the crown back in once you've set the watch. That's critical because you can help avoid accidental drowning. Never pull the crown out or wind with the crown while the watch is not just submerged, but wet. Water on the case can bypass the seals if you translate the crown in and out. Therefore, keep the crown and all of its functions disused while the watch is wet. Furthermore, water resistance, unlike mechanical specification, is not a static feature of your watch, and Hublot reminds you that lubricants will age and seals will degrade, so the watch should be water tested at an authorized service center at a minimum every 24 months. This is also an excellent time to have total condition checked. The watch may need a comprehensive overhaul every 3 to 5 years, and the water test every 2 years is a good time to have that evaluated. Magnetism is ubiquitous. It's everywhere in the closures of wallets and purses, refrigerator doors. It's inside speakers and subwoofers, MRI equipment, as well as high-powered personal electronics and wiring looms or coils. Therefore, keep the watch remote from all of these devices. The hairspring at the center of your watch inside the beating balance is the heartbeat of your watch, and it can become magnetized. A magnetized watch will run erratically, either quickly or slowly, and if you suspect due to erratic running that your watch has become magnetized, take it to an Hublot authorized service center where special equipment is available to quickly and easily demagnetize the watch. Concussion and shock, however, can cause more permanent effects. Minimally, shock and vibration can cause imprecise timing. Maximally, you may cause physical damage to the crystal, the movement, or the case. Therefore, Hublot recommends disuse of the watch during concussive sports, such as batting, tennis, golf, firearms marksmanship, or the riding of ATVs and mountain bikes. Finally, every 3 to 5 years, your watch will require a comprehensive mechanical service. Just like a fine car, you need to take care of the machine within the machine. This should be performed exclusively at Hublot authorized service centers or the Hublot factory itself, as these agencies solely have the trained personnel, specialized tools, and factory replacement parts to maintain the value of your watch as both instrument and as investment. Moreover, only Hublot authorized service centers are able to endow an Hublot factory service warranty on all labor and parts invested. Finally, visit our website at govbergwatches.com and call, text, or email our experts who will walk you through every phase of the usage and care of this or any Hublot timepiece.